Hello, you all. I want you to know that I am serious and I am very serious right now because I am right here, right now, talking about business. And what I am talking about is I'm talking about you allowing me to come into your business, into your office space, because I'm looking for a very nice office space. And I'm coming before you looking for you to allow me to come into your office space. And that's exactly what I said, your office space under a rent abatement. That's what I said. A gross lease under a short-term rent abatement. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because you need to have somebody in there and you need to be able to rent your space, your beautiful, wonderful space to me for free in order to help me to be able to have a cash flow so that I can be able to set things up so that I can get ready to get things going, because I need to get some things going. And the reason that I'm telling you that the most valuable reason why you need me to be there is because, number one, due to all this COVID epidemic, this COVID endemic, or whatever you want to call it, because of that, so many of you businesses have went out of business. And what I mean by that, so many businesses have left your buildings. So many businesses have left all the tall office buildings. They're gone. They're gone. Now, don't tell me that they're not gone, because I've been going from building to building to building. And as I go to these buildings, there's so many of these buildings where their current people who were under lease have left. And now, right now, since they have left, they are now doing remote. They have found out that they're saving a whole lot of money doing remote. They're saving money by, they don't have to pay the high overhead. They don't have to pay the high rent bills, the high light bills, and everything. They can actually work remotely from home. So that means that your office space is sitting empty, okay? And so let me tell you the benefit that you would have for letting me be there for a short-term lease. And I'm saying a short term because I only want to be there 3 months. That's exactly what I said. 3 months, because I haven't made up my mind. Well, actually, I have. I plan to move out of this state because I have to go to a warm state. My plans were to be gone by April. Okay, but it looks like the April time, I'm not really sure, you know what I'm saying, if it'll be April. So, I can even go do a month to month. I could do that, but I'm saying to you that I need you to let me to come into your business under a short term, that's what I said, gross short-term lease of at least 3 months only. Okay, 3 months only. And if I should decide that I want to stay a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying, then we can renegotiate that matter. But in the meantime, while you're sitting around waiting, hoping that things are going to get better, and you're not paying attention that the big business is eating up the small business, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you had a business class like I had when I was in school, but when we discussed business, we always had discussed about the potential fact that big business will eat up the small business, will buy up the small business, all the way until there were not very many small businesses around. So listen, the big business is eating up the small business, but so what? Even if they're eating up the small business, you know what I'm saying, until they do whatever they're going to do, you know what I'm saying? Look, I want to get something going and I need you to do it. That means that you need me. You need me in that business because, number one, I can help protect your business by being there, having a business presence from being vandalized. Because guess what happens if your business is vandalized and somebody comes in and they take out the toilets and the sinks and the copper piping and whatever else they think they can find of value in your business? That means that you got to replace that. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to cost you repair cost. The other thing that you have to be considerate about is the fact that if your business is just sitting there and it's doing absolutely nothing, that means that your business is going to depreciate in value. Stuff get worn out and everything due to cold and everything, paint start peeling, all kinds of things happen in your business when nobody is there. Okay, so why risk that situation? Because that means that you got to come out of your pocket for something else. So you got to be dealing with depreciation of your property. You have to be dealing with the value of your property going down. So what that means is that the potential for your resale value can go low. Okay, you don't have me there for the potential of the resale value. Not only that, if your business is just sitting there and nobody is there, your potential for refinancing is harmed. You know what I'm saying? Is totally reduced. Not only that, your ability to resell your property or to resell that lease becomes significantly low. And let me tell you, don't even try to think that a whole bunch of people are going to come running right now with all this cash to give you some money, because I'm asking you right now, you're not making any money right now. I'm asking you to rent to me for $1,000 a month. Okay, you don't want to do that? Why don't you keep on sitting back and looking at the fact that many of your businesses right now, due to COVID, have been sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Some maybe for 3 months, 6 months, even a year, even 2 years. So these whole 2 years, you haven't had anybody to get your business lately. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And the business has been sitting there. And what about this? What about the money that you have to pay for having your property, your business, your building on the list for marketing? Okay, how much are you paying in that to market this business? And it's been sitting on the market for a long time and you're not making any money. That is why I am here to tell you, you need to rent to me. If you rent to me, I'm going to take care of the building. I do good, honey. I would do your business good. And it's not going to hurt you. Matter of fact, I'm going to help you while I'm there. Okay. So you need to do a rent abatement for me, so that I can be there in your building 2 months free, so that I can do something else with this cash to try to help me with this business. Okay, because all things are possible. Everything is about a negotiation. Okay, everything is about making an offer and acceptance. Somebody out there, you know what I'm saying? The Most High is going to lay on your heart and your mind to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's here in Michigan or whether it's going to be in Tennessee. Okay, because business is not like it was before. It's not like it used to be, honey. And like you, if you're looking out here, you see that there are so many empty and vacant buildings out here. It is. Now you can sit around and hope and imagine that the buildings and everything is going to be picking up. Okay, but it ain't. You've been sitting and your business and your building and your space has been empty for the last 2 years. Okay, so I'm saying, all of you out there, man, woman, whoever you are, whatever landlord you are, and you realize what is really going on, and you realize that it's better for you to have somebody in your business than not to have anybody in that business at all. And you need to rent to me, you need to lease to me on short term. That's exactly what I said. At $1,000 a month, that's exactly what I said, so that you will have somebody to cover your business, honey. And I would be there as a cover, protecting and all that other kind of stuff, and that's exactly what I said. And because the price that I'm talking about is only paying $1,000 a month after my free months. Do you understand what I'm saying? After my free months, okay? So during that time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your business is being covered and protected because somebody's there, and then I'm present and everything like that. So if you want to go along with this, and you should, and you really should, and I am very optimistic. I'm not over here playing, because this is not a time of playing right now. I need somewhere to bring my people to, and you have the business and you have the space for me to come in. And yes, I am being very bold about it, because I know that this in this life, everything is about communication and negotiation. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be verbal or nonverbal, but I can't do no verbal situations, because what we have to do, we have to write this. Everything has to be put in writing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I would draft that thing up, honey, and you're going to agree to it. Yes, you are. You're going to agree to it. Whoever it is that's out here will agree to it, whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? Now, may it be in this state, or may it be in another state, in Tennessee or whatever, somebody out there, a number of bodies out there are going to agree to the terms and the conditions that I'm talking about. Okay. So I want you to know that I am looking for a building in a business district whereby I can have a good number of people coming in and out of the business. So I'm going to be looking up the zoning and finding out what the zoning rules are, because I'm not about to get up into your business and then I come to find out that I can't bring the people that I want to bring in there. So I will be looking out to understand the zoning laws. So this is my video right now. And my video is so that you will let me rent your office space for free under a gross lease, which is a short-term lease, so that I can help get myself together. And I will be there to make sure that your business is not falling down while it's been sitting there empty. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is for all of us. And I'm telling you, I've really been going through with all of this kind of carrying on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, honey, I believe in me. Okay. And you should believe in you. That's why you need to have me there. You know what I'm saying? Because I got these people that I want to come and be in this business. Do you understand right now what I'm saying? Do you really understand what I'm saying? Right now, I'm in a co-working space. That don't work for me. I just, I had to do that right now temporarily. But right now, I am looking to come to your business. Okay. And I want you, when you go to sleep at night, okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to contemplate on me. I want you to contemplate so that I want to be heavy on your mind. So this is what I'm going to say to you. I hope that the Most High will put me on your mind when you go to sleep. So you say to yourself, now this Dana Tate, AKA Diana Dixon, look, let me tell you something. I'm going to let that young lady rent this place. I sure am, because I think she needs to be there. And I know I need to be there. And it has to be the right kind of space for me. It has to be nice, you know what I'm saying? And comfortable and cozy and different things like that. That's right. At a $1,000 a month, your nice space. That's exactly what I said. It has to be nice and cozy for me to come up in there and for me to bring my folk up in there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying right now that when you go to sleep, I want you to dream about, agreeing with me on this, because it's all about an agreement, an offer, an acceptance, and an agreement. Okay. And the terms, it has to be by my terms. Do you understand? You know what I'm saying? We talk about terms. Okay. Under my terms that I'm saying right now and my conditions.